Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing video is the Liberty Beauty Advent Calendar for 2021. So it's just arrived and it's now available to order. It's still in stock at the time of making the video. So of course I'm here to unbox it for you. This particular advent calendar is on sale right now for £225. It is worth £844. So it's definitely a high-end calendar and there's some great value, amazing brands, and Liberty really is one of those beauty calendars that I'm pretty sure started off the whole beauty advent calendar thing. So I'm excited to show you what's inside. So as usual, I'll link everything underneath if there is anything here that you want to check out in more detail or if you want to order the calendar. If this is a real contender for you, I really wouldn't wait too long. It is one that tends to sell out quite quickly and it has just launched, so it probably isn't going to be around for too long. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So, unless you're new to the channel, you'll know that I unbox an awful lot of advent calendars and make a lot of advent calendar reveal videos. Now, I first unboxed this advent calendar. It was the first advent calendar I ever unboxed back in 2017. The actual box design, I don't believe, has changed. And I'll link that here if you want to go back in time, watch me mispronounce a load of brands and see what we got back then. This is what the Liberty store looks like in London. It's a stunning listed building, been there for a really long time, and it's just a gorgeous store. And they do lots of niche beauty brands as well as ones that you might be more familiar with. So it has just got a little slip cover on, which matches the design perfectly. So I'm going to slide that off and show you in more detail. One thing I wanted to mention, it is a UK company and obviously they ship it in the UK, but they actually do ship it to a lot of places around the world. Not all of them, but there are lots and lots of countries they will ship to. So don't let that be a barrier. If you watch this video and think, I'm not in the UK, I love the calendar, check out the list of countries they ship to. I'll put them underneath in the description box and then you'll be able to find out quickly whether it's an option for you. So I've taken the little slip off. This is what the front looks like and it magnetizes open. Both sides, top and bottom, are gold. And this is what it looks like on the back, and it just says Liberty. The list of brands, ingredients, etc. that are in the calendar are on the slip I've just taken off. So if it is a surprise for someone, definitely take that off because it does kind of spoil the surprise. But if you're watching this video, you probably want to know what's inside. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Like I said, it magnetizes open and this is what it looks like on the inside. So this is one thing that has changed since I last unboxed it. This inside design is brand new for 2021, I believe. And I'll put the name of this design on the screen. Liberty are really famous for their prints. That's what they're all about. And I do think we'll find a printed item in here with this particular design on. So if you like it, you're gonna love that item. So it is rather stunning, as you'd expect. Day number one. So the front of the drawer has got the design on and the number, then the rest of it is all gold. Inside we've got a little bit of like shredded paper. We get, and this is something I really appreciate with the Liberty calendar, and this is what they did back when I unboxed it in 2017. They include a little card like this, and on the back of it, it tells you all about the item inside. Now this is not a good start. So the card here tells me that this is the Votary Brightening Hyaluronic Serum, 50 mils. What I've actually got is the Olaplex number 3, 100 mils. So I'm assuming they've just put this card in, or they just put this item in the wrong day? Or am I going to end up with 2 Olaplex and no Votary? This is going to be interesting, we will see. But Olaplex should be in the calendar anyway. This, I've spoken about it before, it's appeared in some of our other advent calendars this year, and it is number 3. It's a full size, it's worth £26, and this is the Wonder product by Olaplex that actually repairs the bonds in your hair. You apply it to your hair, you basically wet your hair, you apply this, shampoo and condition as usual, and it does over time repair those bonds. This is one of those products, if your hair is damaged, you will notice a difference. If it's not, you probably won't notice a difference. But yeah, it's a fantastic product. Number 2, which is down here at the bottom, and it looks like the card actually matches the item. Today we've got the MoMA conditioner. It's in a 75 ml. And this is by a brand called Davines. It says a sustainably produced conditioner for dry or dehydrated hair that leaves locks untangled, renewed and shining. Powered by Carturiscio melon from Sicily, a yellow fruit bursting with water, vitamins and mineral salts, it offers long-lasting hydration. Richly moisturising for thirsty strands, this conditioner is a go-to for soft, smooth and silky locks. And this is what it looks like. So it's all obviously kind of moved around in the container. I haven't used a Davines product for a really long time. They used to do a shampoo that I think I got in my original Liberty calendar, but I haven't used a conditioner. We'll see what it's like. Number 3 up here at the top, and this is, it matches literally every time I'm pulling them out now. I'm like, does it match? So today we have got a kind of travel size. What is a travel size? This is by Frank Body, who are pretty famous for their body scrubs, the coffee body scrubs, but this is the charcoal face cleanser, removes makeup and impurities, soothes skin, 8+ uses, and it's in a really cute little bag. Like, this packaging reminds me of the little Lucozade drinks pouches. I don't even know if they still do them, but that's what it reminds me of. Very travel friendly. So it's 35ml or 1.18 fluid ounces. Remove dirt, oil and acne causing impurities with this activated charcoal cleanser. A dose of coffee seed extract energizes and brightens the skin, while marshmallow roots calms redness and inflammation. Use religiously to see a lasting improvement to acne, scarring and blemishes after just 1 month. Not that you're going to get a month's supply in here, because you're not, but it's a nice idea, and I guess 8 uses you should know at least whether you enjoy using the product or not. Number 4. Okay, day number 4, and I nearly couldn't find the product. It's like hidden down at the bottom. So this is by Malin and Goats, and I've spoken about this product before, and I think I got this in my original Liberty advent calendar all that time ago. So this is such a good product, and it wasn't even a brand I'd heard of when I first got the calendar, and that's what I like about Liberty. You discover some really niche brands that you wouldn't otherwise have found. So this fast absorbing hydrating lip balm will transform dry chapped lips. A super nourishing fatty acid blend will leave all skin types smooth and nourished. Free from artificial fragrances and flavours, it's perfect for everyday wear. Apply as needed throughout the day to replenish and protect. And it is a fantastic lip moisturiser. So it's clear, so anyone can wear it. You're not adding any colour. It'll work well if you've got to wear a mask and stuff. And it's got a nice kind of flat applicator like this, makes it really easy to apply on the go and just chuck it in your bag. It's nice as well underneath a lipstick if you just want to apply that little bit of moisture, and this is a full-size lip product. It's fab. Number 5 up here at the top. So behind day number 5 we've actually got some fragrances, and I say fragrances plural because we actually get 3 different kind of, they look like tester sizes. The 2ml or 0.06 ounces, so they kind of do look like a tester size. However, this particular brand, which is Willem Parfumerie New York, and I've never used it before, so I don't know much about it, but I do know from my research before I got the calendar that they actually sell this 3-pack in this exact size for £15. So in here we get Dear Polly, Morning Chess and Mango Skin Eau de Parfum. Each, like I said, is 2ml. A Liberty exclusive. Dear Polly is the brand's most iconic eau de parfum, bottling the poetic ritual of tea for 2 in the morning. Bright and sunny mango skin is a fruity, spiced and sweet celebration of the sunshine. Morning Chess captures founder Jan Willem's sweet memories of Swedish summers with notes of grassy bergamot, patchouli and black amber. So one great thing about, I mean the packaging is so cool, but one great thing about having 3 completely different fragrances is that if you don't like one of them, you might like another, because we're all really different when it comes to fragrances. So they are just in these little glass vials like this with the orange on the top, and they all smell really different and give a different effect. So at least one of them you should like, because they are all really quite different. So that's something that's great about that. Day number 6 over here in the middle, and today we have got a bath oil, and this is by Olverum, and it's in a 15ml or 0.5 fluid ounce size. So we actually get this in a different advent calendar, possibly Space NK, but I'm sure we get it in a much larger size. So this is really quite a small one. They actually do it in a travel size, but you get 3 15ml. Usually you get like a 60ml bigger size in calendars and stuff. So it is kind of tiny and a little bit not as generous as others, but de-stress, overworks muscles and promotes a good night's sleep with this aromatic bath blend. Bedtime favourites, lavender and rosemary. Head up the oil blend for the ultimate wind down. Add 5ml to a steaming tub for ultimate relaxation. So you do get 3 baths out of this little size. I just wish they'd been a little more generous, but it is a lovely brand and it will give you a lovely bath. It moisturises the skin, it does relax you, and if you've got aching muscles, it helps with that as well. Fab product, just wish it was a bit bigger. Day number 7 over here. Sorry, these doors are just flinging back. It's almost like they're not designed to be unboxed, isn't it? Day number 7. So today we get a full-size eye cream. It's by QMS, which is a product we often see in Liberty. They're called QMS Medi-Cosmetics, the Intense Eye Care Cream 15ml. All hail this scientifically formulated anti-aging day and night cream. Key ingredients of jojoba and avocado oils, natural silk, acacia and hyaluronic acid mean it's gentle yet highly effective. Apply morning and evening to reduce dark circles, smooth wrinkles and promote skin elasticity. So it's a 15ml or 0.50 US fluid ounces. The only thing I would say, this is worth £120, so great value. But the latest in Beauty Calendar, which retails at £70 and on a deal you can potentially get it for £60, also contains this product. This calendar is like 4 times the price, so really it isn't as exciting as I would have thought it was, having seen it in a much cheaper calendar. So just bear that in mind. If that's something you're excited about, you can access it in a much cheaper calendar. Drawer number 8. For a second there, I was like, my heart dropped and today is empty. It's not empty. So in here, we've actually got a £15 Liberty gift card. It says, Christmas has come early, your £15 beauty voucher. This voucher can be redeemed at Liberty Store in London or online at libertylondon.com, and the voucher expires 31st of July 2022. So you can use it in multiple transactions. You don't have to use it all at once, but it must be spent on beauty. Originally, this wasn't actually in here. If you saw my reveal video, you will know we were supposed to get the Charlotte Mensa Manchetti hair oil in a 15ml size, which was worth £15. They had some issues with the stock, and instead they've included a £15 voucher, which is great. I'm quite happy with that. I've never tried the oil. I'm not really too fussed. I've got £15. You can't actually buy the oil on the Liberty website. I checked. They only have it in stock in 100ml, which is £48. So you can't like replace what should have been in there, because obviously they've got stock issues. So why would they have it on the website? But like I said, you do have a £15 voucher to spend on whatever you like. I'm happy with that as a day's entry because, you know, you can choose whatever you like. Let me know what you think about the idea of getting a gift card instead of an item. Is it like boring because you're not getting an item, or is it exciting because you actually get to choose an item? And will you choose your item now and then put it in that day, or will you wait till you get to it in the calendar and then like order an item after Christmas? Let me know. Number 9. So today we get a product by Ren, and this is a product I've spoken about before. It's the Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic 100ml. The cult toner for all skin types, formulated to gently exfoliate the skin, revealing a clean, healthy glow. It's enriched with lactic acid, willow bark and azelaic acid. It energizes tired skin and brightens the complexion. Dullness, uneven texture and skin tone are targeted to effectively reduce pore size without parabens, sulfates or phthalates. So you can purchase this size for £15. It's fab. It's appeared in my monthly favourites before. It's just a really great, I wouldn't even call it a toner, I would call it a liquid exfoliator. It's definitely more than just a toner. If you just want that brightness in the skin, but you don't want to have to use like a serum that's specifically targeted for resurfacing, you can absolutely use this once or twice a day after cleansing, and you will really see those results in your skin. And I think it's really reasonable price-wise. You don't need to use a lot. It's a cruelty-free brand. It's the original clean beauty. So yeah, there's lots to love about this product, and if you haven't tried it, I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised. Drawer number 10 up here at the top. Something quite lightweight. So what have we got? Okay, so this is actually a travel-sized mascara. It's by a brand called Uma Beauty, and it's the Drama Bomb Extreme Volume Mascara Mini in black. And it says on the card 8ml, but it's actually 6ml or 0.2 fluid ounces. And it says a volumizing, lengthening and lifting formula that takes lashes from 0 to 100 in one swift swoop. Castor, avocado and golden jojoba oils strengthen, nourish and help to promote lash growth and long-term hydration. Vegan and cruelty-free, it creates instant drama in a super black hue with lash extending synthetic bees and rice wax. So it sounds rather exciting, doesn't it? So it's synthetic beeswax, which is why it's still vegan. So that sounds like an interesting mascara. I'm not going to open it right now because I have like millions of mascaras that I open and then they go dry before I get a chance to use them. So I'm not going to do. So instead I will have shown you on the screen what the mascara wand looks like. But I've never used anything by that brand before. Like I said, Liberty do all the niche brands. So I'm always excited because sometimes you do discover an amazing product in these like unusual brands. Sometimes it's something you might be missing out on. Day number 11, which is just over here. And today, what have we got? So we've got a product by Elixir Skin, and this is in another advent calendar. I can't remember exactly which one, possibly Feel Unique or a similar calendar. So this is day number 11, and we get the Universal Emulsion in a 30ml size. It's a day moisturiser, a night cream and a priming serum all packed into one beautiful blush pink tube. So this is a really good solid moisturiser. And you can use it as a serum and you can use it as a night cream. So if you're just one of these like, look, I don't want to fuss too much with my skincare, or even if you're just like, I'm traveling, just want to have something that just does all these different things, this will be that product for you. The light gel light cream formula is infused with a natural SPF 10, protecting skin from UV rays as well as pollution. So that's pretty good. And it's a 1 fluid ounce, or like I said, 30ml size. Massage all over the face and affected areas of the body for a comfortably dewy, velvet smooth and youthful finish. I'm not sure I would think to use it on the body if it's a face moisturiser. That sounds a little bit like a waste, but by all means. So it's definitely a kind of multi-use moisturising product. Might be a nice one actually to keep in your handbag, and just if you do need to top up a little bit of moisture anywhere, you can use it for that. Day number 12, and we are down here at the bottom, and today we have got a product by Aromatherapy Associates. So this is in special edition packaging, especially for Liberty, and it's the Aromatherapy Associates London for Liberty London Clear Mind Rollerball. It's a 10ml or 0.34 fluid ounces. It's a full size and is worth £22 in this size. So inside it still says Aromatherapy Associates for Liberty London Clear Mind, and as we said, it's a rollerball, so you roll it onto your pulse points and it's supposed to give you a clear mind. The essential oil blend is an exclusive collaboration with Liberty. You'll only find it here. Calming chamomile and lavender help to relax and de-stress, while frankincense and bergamot revive and focus the mind. Roll onto your pulse points at any time of the day to help shift stagnant energy and uplift the spirits. Also gift it if it's not your thing, because it's in the prettiest box ever. So yes, loving the packaging on that one. Day number 13, right in the middle. And today we have got a full-size makeup product. This is by Surat, and this is the Expressionist Brow Pomade 5 grams or 0.18 ounces. An immaculately crafted eyebrow brush by artisanal makeup brand Surat. This pomade has a non-shiny, water-soluble wax formula that lifts, shapes and holds every hair in place. Use it to sculpt beautifully arched brows with results that last day to night. So this particular product is actually available in a few different colours, but they've given it to us in a clear. So if you're not somebody who fusses about with brows too much, you can just use it to give it a bit of a lift or shape, or you could use it to kind of like colour in your brows and then use this to just set them in place. I've never used it, but it sounds quite promising and the brand is pretty impressive. So I'm pretty excited to give that one a try. Day number 14, and we are down here in the bottom left corner, and this is an eye mask, and it's by Decree. It's the SOS Revitalising Eye Mask. Now, I'm sure in another calendar they're including 3 of these. I think it might be Net-a-Porter, which is slightly more expensive to be fair. But in this one, we just get the one. It's an 18 gram or 0.60 fluid ounce size. These rose-infused biocellulose under-eye patches offer a helping hand to calm and repair skin. Hydration Hero Hyaluronic Acid helps to restore even the most sensitive skin types. Apply to freshly cleansed skin and leave on for a minimum of 10 minutes to reveal perfectly recovered skin thereafter. So this is a mask that is pretty kind of something that Decree are famous for, but the actual eye version of it is new. So nice that they've included it in here. It just would have been nice to have a couple more. Day number 15. So we've got a full-size Dermalogica product, and this is the multivitamin Power Firm 15 mils, a powerful firming eye cream that helps to combat fine lines around the eye area. Vitamin A helps to accelerate the skin's natural repair process. Using light pressure, apply a pea-sized amount from the outer corners of the eyes towards the nose. So this is definitely going to be one of your kind of hero products in here, and one which is going to be a fairly high value, but it's another eye cream and we've already got an eye cream, so interesting that they've chosen to include another one. I haven't used this before, but it is from the Age Smart range and it does get really good reviews for its anti-aging properties, so we will see. Day number 16 down here, and today we've got another bath product. This is by Suzanne Kaufman, and this is actually a product I've been really wanting to try. It's the Mallow Blossom Bubble Bath in a 30ml or 1 fluid ounce size, and it says this bliss-inducing bath blend is infused with skin-soothing mallow extract and mountain pine oils to help support the immune system. The scent of lavender soothes and relaxes a busy mind after a long and strenuous day. Trickle under warm, running bath water and let your troubles drift away. And it's another product that gets really good reviews. Oh, so it does have that kind of lavender scent to it. If you like lavender, you'll like this. It smells a bit like an Aromatherapy Associates lavender bath oil I've used. Oh, lovely though, I look forward to that. Day number 17 up here at the top. So this is a day that's like really difficult to get out because the product has been really packed in there. It just fits. This is something else I got in my original Liberty calendar. So this is a Dr. Seebach Serum Repair Hyaluronic Acid Skin Hydrating Repairing Serum. It's a 20ml or 0.68 fluid ounce full size, worth I think about £70. So at the time that I first used this, I didn't love it, but it has been a long time. I mean, what's that, like 4 years ago since I last used this? So maybe I should give it another try. An award-winning super-powered serum formulated with hyaluronic acid and micromolecular collagen peptide instantly refreshes and rejuvenates all skin types by boosting collagen levels and retaining moisture. Apply before day or night cream or as a mask for a plumper, smoother, tighter skin finish. It definitely tightened the skin, and that was something when I first used it that I was a little bit unsure about. Perhaps I was just expecting something different from it, but actually yes, it definitely tightens the skin. I'll give it that. So I'm looking forward to giving that one another try. Day number 18, so we're down here, and this is a heavy one and interesting. So this is where the mistake has come in. So do you remember day number 1 we talked about the Votary serum and we got Olaplex? Well, day number 18 tells us about Olaplex, but actually we get Votary. So that's where the confusions come in. So I'll have to switch the items around so that they match the cards, if you see what I mean. So day number 18, the Votary serum, or day number 1, whichever way you want to do it. So this is the Brightening Hyaluronic Serum 50ml. Now I'm sure that this retails at something like £70. I'm pretty sure it's a high-end hyaluronic type serum. So it says, with AHA, glycolic acid, hyaluronic acid and potent plant oils, this brightening serum illuminates the complexion, restoring radiance to dull skin whilst addressing hyperpigmentation. It is designed to give an even-toned and luminous effect. It's also vegan, cruelty-free and made from 100% natural plant extracts. So I remember when I put up my reveal video, someone commented on the fact that we get a couple of hyaluronic acid related items, but they're actually very, very different. So the Dr. Seebach one we've already seen is definitely more for tightening, and this will be more for a resurfacing serum, because actually, yes, they both got hyaluronic acid, but they do very, very different things, and the glycolic should give you that kind of resurfacing. So I'd use them at different times and for different concerns. So they do kind of, I kind of get it now I've opened it. Day number 19 in the bottom right hand corner over here, and we have got a product by Omarovskaya Budapest, and it's the Perfecting Lip Balm in a 10ml size. Revive and nourish chapped, dehydrated lips with this balm, leaving them fuller, softer and smoother. This expertly designed formula features hyaluronic filling spheres which plump the skin for long-lasting hydration. It's enriched with plum oil and shea butter to restore softness and elasticity. You'll notice an increased lip volume over time, which explains why this lip balm retails at £32. Should you need to spend that kind of money on a lip balm? No, but if it does what it says it does, then that's quite nice. I love that it comes in a box as well, like this. So this I would use because it's in a pot. It's a nice like pinky colour, and I would use this more as a kind of night treatment. I tend to use my pot lip balms in the house if I can, just because I don't like sticking my fingers in, so I can have like a little spatula to do that with. And then I will use like the other lip balm we get in here, so the Malin and Goats one. I will use that like when I'm out and about and stuff, because it's a bit more practical for that. So I do actually think there is a place for 2 lip balms. In winter I definitely get through a lot of lip balms, so yeah, excited to try out this fancy one. Day number 20, just above day number 19, and what have we got here? So I mentioned before about that design, and squished into here, let me just take it out of the plastic so you can see it better. So we get a little makeup bag, and I actually quite like the fact that they do this. The very first one I got in my 2017 calendar was like a soft fabric one. This one is actually coated in something, so it's like white clean, so it's way more practical if you're actually going to use it and potentially spill makeup on it. And inside it's lined in this gorgeous kind of teal colour. There's no pockets or anything, it is just what it is, a slip-in kind of makeup case. So I could use it as whatever you wanted, couldn't you? And it's got Liberty London there on the zip, and it's actually quite a cute little size. It will actually stand up, I think, with things in it as well, because it's got a flat bottom. So this is the Liberty Starburst print small wash bag. Quite often this particular print in this size will only appear in the calendar rather than being sold in store, but sometimes they do it the other way and actually sell it as well. So it says this compact wash bag features a heritage print first created in 1989. The design celebrates botanical beauty with its iris petals and intricate ornamental leaves. This bathroom must-have provides a perfect home for essential cosmetics at home or away. And it kind of matches the inside. It's got a slightly different shade to it, but it's the same design as the calendar. So if you like that design, you're going to get it on your little makeup bag as well. But yeah, I love it when they include makeup bags in advent calendars, especially beauty calendars, obviously, because then you're like, by the time you get to day number 20, you're going to have lots of lovely new beauty or skincare products, and then you can actually use this to keep them in. And I don't know, I just think it kind of gives it a nice little bit of cohesion and creates like a new beauty bag for you. Day number 21 over here. Ooh, this packaging is gorgeous. So this is by Hair by Sam McKnight, which is not a new brand. They like sell it in Cult Beauty and stuff, but this product I think is a new product, because again, when I was researching, I could not find this product anywhere. It just didn't seem to exist. So I actually think it's a new launch. So this is the Happy Endings Nourishing Balm, a light nourishing cream enriched with provitamin B5, keratin and shea butter. It helps to tame frizz, smooth split ends, soften hair, define curls and create texture. This is actually what I need. My hair is so dry at the ends right now, and this is what the packaging looks like. Kind of wish it had the stars on here as well. Got a bit of an obsession with stars. This is what it looks like. So it's like a pump style applicator. Of course, this is a hair product you're going to put on the ends of your hair. But how pretty is that? And that box is stunning. Love the box. So it's 1 fluid ounce or 30 mils. Possibly a full size, because like hair balms don't tend to be too large, but it could well be a travel size, I'm not sure. This hybrid product bridges the gap between a serum and a conditioning cream, the only style you'll need on your vanity. It smooths ends, tames frizz, controls flyaways and defines curls while nourishing without adding weight. And it's all thanks to super smoothers, provitamin, B5, keratin and shea butter. Cannot wait to dive into this one. Day number 22 here at the bottom, and this is one of our full-size, pretty expensive products, and this is by 111 Skin, and it's the hyaluronic acid aqua booster 20 mils. This hydration hero puts hyaluronic acid, urea and niacinamide to work on dry and dehydrated skin, which my skin seems to be going through a bit of a dehydrated phase at the moment. Now we're hitting winter. It penetrates deep into the epidermis to hydrate the innermost layers of the skin, revealing a moisturized and glowing complexion. So this is crazy expensive, and you do see 111 Skin appearing quite a lot in the high-end calendars, but this particular product does get good reviews, and of all the products they do, is probably the one that I would most be in need of. So this is the third kind of hyaluronic acid type serum that we receive. However, like I explained, the other two, I think one's resurfacing, one's like tightening, well, they're all kind of anti-aging. This is more of your actual, just not basic hyaluronic acid, but hyaluronic acid kind of powerhouse to boost the moisture in the skin. So this, I kind of get why we're getting a lot of hyaluronic products, because actually in winter that is what your skin is probably going to need, especially in the UK. So I'm kind of cool with that, I get it, and this looks like a really nice one to try out. Day number 23 over here on the right, and this is a product that I researched and thought, why have I never tried this before? This sounds amazing. So this is another brand that you find in Liberty and don't necessarily find in many other places, but it's actually a really good brand. So it's Trish McAvoy, and this is the Beauty Booster Moisture Stick, and it's 9.3 grams. It is a full size, and it's worth, I think, about £30. So what this is, it just looks like a lip balm, but what it does, and I cannot wait to try it and see if it does what it claims, because if it does, it's just what I need. So this is a multi-purpose master designed to nourish chapped lips, so it kind of is a lip balm, and any dry patches of skin in sight. Even the most sensitive or irritated skin types benefit from this magically moisturising wand. It's universal. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and the formula contains calmugra, oat and meadow seed oils to nourish and smooth skin. So, don't know about you, but we're getting into winter. I'm filming this in like early October, and I do get little dry patches, sometimes around the eyes, sometimes around the hairline, just wherever at the minute. This is nice and lightweight, yet seems quite luxurious looking, and this sounds like exactly what I need just to kind of fix those little dry bits. If this works, honestly, it'll be a repurchase forever. This sounds like the product I have been waiting for, so I can't wait to see, put it to the test, and if I do love it, I will be reporting back, obviously in like my monthly favourites and stuff. So yes, I'm excited. I'm putting a lot of hope into this. So it's not plastic packaging. Maybe it is plastic packaging, I don't know. It feels like a bit more fancy than plastic packaging. I don't know. It's like a hard, sculptured, maybe like an acrylic packaging almost. That's what it feels like to me anyway. I'm very excited about this product, okay. Day number 24, Christmas Eve. And this is quite a heavy one. So this is definitely one we've seen in a lot of the high-end calendars. It's Augustinus Bader. It's the rich cream with TFC 8, 15 mils on 0.5 fluid ounces. So yes, it's a fabulous moisturiser. I just kind of wish that they deviate a little bit. I guess with the high-end calendars, there's only so many brands and so many products they can offer you, but we have seen this a lot in the high-end calendars. If it's the only calendar you get in, you'll love it. It's worth £65. It is informed by 30 years of groundbreaking research and innovation. This award-winning cream dramatically improves the appearance of skin. Now vegan, its deeply hydrating formula protects against free radicals and helps to stimulate skin's natural cell renewal function. Clinically proven to reduce fine lines and wrinkles after 4 weeks of use, this industry favourite will transform your routine. High praise indeed. It's ridiculously expensive as a moisturiser, but you know what? Enjoy it, and it might just be the saviour you're looking for if you are looking for like anti-aging, highly moisturising properties. Let me know what you think of that one. The 25th, Christmas Day. So in my mind, all calendars should include Christmas Day. It's just that little extra that's lovely. And do you know what? This is the brand that appeared in my calendar back in 2017 and blew me away last time, so I'm excited. So we get a Le Labo fragrance. If you're not familiar with this brand, as well as being sold obviously in Liberty, it's also sold in like Selfridges, places like that. It's crazy expensive. This is a 15 ml size and it's worth £60. You can actually buy them in this size, like a travel size. So it has like a metal lid like this, and it's a spray. This is another 13. Now, one thing I really appreciate about what Liberty do with the calendar, and I've not seen anyone else do this, is they've actually had it specially made for the calendar. So the label says, compounded at Liberty on the 25th of the 12th, 2021. Now, obviously it hasn't been made on Christmas Day, but it's been made for Christmas Day. and it's for Happy Christmas. Made in the USA, 15 mils or 0.5 fluid ounces. So it's just a little bit extra special. So this can be your perfume on Christmas Day. And apparently another 13 is one of, if not their most famous fragrance. So they've picked the kind of bestseller as well. Composed of earthy botanicals, this hypnotic fragrance was created in collaboration with Jefferson Hack, editor-in-chief of Another magazine. This fresh, delicate unisex scent has an addictive edge, likened to that of paper. Its delicate yet addictive effect is thanks to a dirty note blend of ambroxan, jasmine and moss. So what do I think of the 2021 Liberty Advent Calendar? So I think it has to be said, it is the similar box design to what they do every year, but that just makes it a little bit classic. It's the inside, the fabrics, the designs that change a little bit. Some of the brands, some of the products are the same as what I unboxed, like I said, 4 years ago, but that's for a good reason. A lot of these products are hero cult type products. So this for me is the classic beauty advent calendar. This is for someone who really appreciates decent, expensive skincare or wants to kind of treat themselves with those things. This is, for me, like the epitome of luxury. There are some fantastic calendars on the market. Space NK is amazing this year. Net-a-Porter have done a great calendar. There's lots and lots of options for you, so it can be difficult to choose. I always say go for the one that you think will bring you the most joy. This, to me, there's just something about it, the way they package it, it just feels like luxury, and that's something that Liberty do so well. So it might well be one that you want to consider. If it is, like I said, do not hang around, it will sell out. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think of the Liberty Advent Calendar? Has this one stolen your heart, or are you after another one? Like I said, it's £225, but the value is over £844, so it's a good value. Of course, again, there are others that might save you even more money, but it's about what you actually want. Which products are you going to love? Which products are you going to use? And for me, this kind of hits the right balance between niche, unusual brands I wouldn't otherwise have tried and well-known, well-loved brands. Obviously, there isn't really much in the way of makeup per se. There's no kind of colour products in there, but sometimes that can be an advantage because sometimes the colours aren't colours you would choose for yourself. So it might be that you're more than happy just to receive lots of luxury skincare. Either way, let me know your thoughts in the comments. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me unbox the Liberty Advent Calendar. I'd love it if you give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I'm still posting lots and lots of Advent Calendar reveals and unboxings. I've got so many calendars to share with you this year. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of those. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.